Hey guys, today I'm going to do this in a one take because I want to give you guys kind of my honest, unedited, unfiltered opinion on this, and I'm going to try to break this down and really kind of try to explain to you guys why exactly I'm continually getting more and more frustrated with the game in particular. Not so much even this Draco Gate thing as what it has shown us with the company. First and foremost, I want to show you guys the latest in-game news. So if we're going to look at the latest in-game news, I would like to just start from the top. So we have the Amazon Prime drop. The Amazon Prime drop, there was a mistake with the greater potions. Some people got superior potions. Some people didn't get the graders. It was messed up. Downtime compensation. This is because the servers continually keep crashing. This is multiple times within the same week. So far we have two things that haven't gone very well. We have coming soon, which is a tease. It's another coming soon. You guys know how I feel about this. I've quit more than one live stream, pure, tantrum baby, rage quitting live streams, because they've published updates once again that just says coming soon and literally is like a poem or just something that doesn't give us any information. The one before that is another coming soon, which is a picture that was leaked on Reddit like a month before this even came out. You guys can see where I'm having issues, and then it's like connect your form account, raid fan art here, and then we go all the way down and we have the last balance update where they gave Bushy some upgrades and Black Knight and whatever. So the last bit of actual update we've had was 12/19, and that's when we got the Faction Wars rebalance. So if we look all the way back on December 19th, so we are almost 2 months ago is when we got the last update. And what did they do during the last update on December 19th? They rebalanced ode content, Faction Wars, which as of release was not good, okay? And they, I'm going to be honest, I've cleared Faction Wars 21 of the Undead, and that's pretty much my best team, well-geared, good team. It's still overbalanced, overtuned. It's not fair. There's not really a reason to do it other than trying to receive free Legendary Champion that they're going to be adding here to the game. And then they did the champion rebalances, and they rebalanced characters that are bad. They rebalanced one legendary character on the 19th, which was Black Knight. They did make him better. And then characters Azure, Basher, a few epics got some minor changes to him here. Aaron, yes, and like Marksman got some decent changes. And the rest was kind of like, okay, some bad epics got some shit, but one legendary. Okay, the last major update was 2 months ago, and it was fixing ode content that they had released 2 months before that even, and fixing a champion that is completely busted. So the last update was fixing problems, and that was 2 months ago. Let's scroll down again. The next huge feature update, okay, was the month before that. So as of the last actual huge feature update, this was the 25th of November, and the 25th of November is when the Nightmare campaign came out. Nightmare campaign came out and did not work. It was crashing at the time. The servers were constantly down. They had to relaunch it, okay? Once again, on 11/25, they rebalanced the stages again, okay? So the patch before the last patch was rebalancing the same thing. I could go on with like the increased maximum vault storage, which then we had to pay for, which was exponentially increased in price. This was a good change, actually. The mastery scrolls change was good. The extra tournaments reward was good. The scheduled server maintenance was good. The huge battle engine update, I'm not really sure. And then you have these, experience enhancement. You guys have seen my video on this. At the time it was released, this was considered probably the most overhyped patch ever because while Platinum Arena was cool, there was no reason to be in it. And now we're realizing, so 11/25 is when the 25th of November is when Platinum Tier was launched. And today, my friends, on February 10th of the following year, we have received an update we haven't received an update. We have received a teaser for the patch, which will be after the patch, which is still delayed, okay? So we're waiting on 1.13, but we've received a teaser for the patch that is after 1.13 that hasn't arrived yet to fix content that arrived on November 25th. This should have been delivered when Platinum Arena comes out. There's zero reason to do Platinum Arena as it stands, so they're having to rebalance it. My major issue with this game is that every time something new comes to the game, you can literally look at their own history in the game and find this out for yourself just by looking at their in-game news announcements. You can see that almost every update is fixing the last 3 updates. And the amount of time they're managing to eke out of updates is insane. It's taken from the 25th of November all the way till February 10th for them even to mention that they're going to be fixing Platinum Arena, but not even in the next patch. You understand? We are almost 3 months away from the release of the content, which they're now teasing in 2 patches will be fixed. This for me is stupid and doesn't make any sense, because it's like, why are you guys continually trying to get praise for something that is not in the game? I don't care about the teaser. I understand we want more open, honest communication, okay? But this here, what we want is content. Thanks for telling us, but your honest, clear communication that I appreciate here is telling us you're up the game again. And not even that you're doing it now, that you're planning to do it. You are planning in 2 months to up the game, and we all have to sit here and watch you do it and tell us to be excited about you teasing us to ruin the game. There is 0% chance that the balance team over there thinks this is a good change. 0%. However, what this is this is the perfect change to increase the power of your teams so that when the next monetization comes out, meaning the next clan boss, if you don't have these gear sets, you're going to be, I bet, with the new clan. Think about it. The new clan boss, now they reduced it to 50 turns unkillable, right? So now we have unkillable built into the gear. They just would have made a clan boss hit through it. So it's what you do now. Tell you what, let's come out with unkillable gear that will be the strongest gear in the game. And then when we come out with the next clan boss, I'm calling it now the same way I did with the Torment Fusion, shooting from the hip and landed it. I can call these just seeing the process. When the next clan boss comes out, it's going to give you debuffs, and you're going to want to deflect the debuffs back, right? Or you're going to need unkillable or something like that, even to survive the new. I see what's happening. They're going to make you need the gear, okay? That way, you're going to need to compete against other people to get it. They need to drive a reason to monetize. And what they're really good at doing is moving the goalpost, okay? We don't actually care about scoring the touchdown. We're only caring about getting closer to the goal. And they're really, really good at doing this. And I think their best move is using bad PR to monetize again. They've done this over and over again. I feel like they constantly release bad patches, bad updates, like, and then they monetize their bad updates by saying, like, don't worry guys, we're gonna fix it. This right here is monetization of an already poorly implemented Platinum Arena update. And they're releasing it because they literally are trying to change the conversation away from what's happening by putting out yet another. It's making it hard to work with, guys, because this gear is impossible free to play. I mean, even if this gear is impossible without thousands of gems spent per week, I mean, you're gonna need to smash your way into Platinum Arena. And everyone right now who's like, I can get in Platinum Arena, no problem. That's because people aren't doing it. Now that this gear comes to the game, this gear will be the most important thing in the game. I mean, it will be, because it's built unkillable, like, into the kit. It's insane. It's the best gear set in the game. So, I mean, just flat stats wise, like a speed set's 12%, right? 15%, whatever. Critical damage is 20%. This is a 4 set. Both of them combined, it's 18 and 30. So even if it didn't have the unkillable, it's still literally better. It's still factually better than the other pieces plus unkillable. So this is going to be a problem, guys. I don't know even really how to handle this type of situation. I don't know I don't know how to respond. I feel like this game is continually doing everything they can to try to make content creators frustrated. I mean, you can even see it with Cartman. Like, look, everyone's mad at Cartman, but like, I talked to the guy, and the company Plarium is lying in order to make themselves look bad. Like, they're throwing Cartman under the bus while calling them his great friend, because Cartman didn't understand this stuff was happening. Cartman told me this is not true. Contradictory. Plarium's literally willing to throw their own content creator under the bus to make themselves look better. Also listened to the entirety of Hell Hades' interview with Cirilla. People are mad at Hell Hades for not, like, giving Cirilla for some reason. I mean, what do you want him to do, guys? Yell at her? Her explanation was contradictory, both within her own argument as well as within what other people within the situation have told me. I've been talking like firsthand experience, Cartman himself, other people within Plarium. So I personally feel like at the moment, trust and communication with the company is breaking down. I'm going to focus inward. I'm going to stop reaching out as much and just kind of try to see what it is I'm going to do with my channel here. As things stands now, I think the game is taking a very large PR hit. It will probably recover, but I don't know. This might be the time on the way out here. We'll see. I'm going to go live right now. Let's discuss this live, guys. Let's figure this out live, because I'm just really, really, really not feeling it. It's like gaming depression. Like, I'm just kind of bummed out about the situation. I'm not mad. It's just annoying that it's just repetitive. It's a cycle, and it doesn't seem to be getting any better. So let's talk about live. I'll see you on the live stream.